So what is authority content and why do you need to have it in your business? In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about authority building content and how it can actually help you make more money in your business. If you're new here, welcome to Amplify Your Brand. My name is Nicole Johnson and I help entrepreneurs build their brand through books and YouTube. Let's go ahead and get into the video content. Authority building content is meant to position you as the expert. If you don't know what authority building content is, don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and get into what authority building content is not first before you get into authority building content. So what authority building content is not, it is not the number of subscribers you have on YouTube, the number of followers you have on Instagram or Facebook, the number of people who actually like your post. That is not authority building content. All of those metrics and all of those numbers are basically just for vanity. They're vanity metrics and they don't do you any good. It just kind of makes you feel good. And maybe someone who comes by and looks at your profile will be a little impressed that you have so many likes or followers or subscribers. But what authority building content actually is things like books, things like actually having a YouTube channel and educating your audience through videos, having something like a white paper that you distribute to potential clients, having something like speaking gigs and workshops and courses. All of those are authority building content. And it's very important as a business owner that you start focusing more on authority building content than vanity metrics. Authority building content tells people whatever kind of content that it is that you are the expert on that subject matter. It tells them that you took time to put together a book, record videos, have speaking engagements, or whatever it may be, that you are the actual expert on that particular subject. You actually took somebody from A to Z and had some type of transformation and showed them that you can educate them on whatever it is that they're looking for. If you haven't realized by now, authority building content is vital for your business. The two pieces of content that I personally recommend, and the only two pieces of content that most business owners need, is a book and a YouTube channel. Before we go any further, if you've ever thought about writing a book or starting a YouTube channel for your business, drop book or YouTube down in the comments below. Writing a book immediately places you in expert status. If you don't believe me, then why is it that so many business mentors and so many top name business executives actually have books under their name? Think about Russell Brunson, Dan Henry, Myron Golden. Pretty much anybody that you look up to in business, they have a book. I'm telling you, they did not write their book because it was on their bucket list or it was a lifelong dream or whatever you may think it is. 9 times out of 10, they wrote that book to showcase their authority and build brand awareness. The second piece after the book is that you need a YouTube channel. On your YouTube channel, you're going to be speaking about what you spoke about in your book, but the YouTube channel is a little bit more personal because in videos, people can see your personality, they'll be able to see how you interact, they'll be able to see your little quirks and everything, things that people can't pick up on with a book. So both are going to showcase your expertise, but people may be more drawn to one or another. So therefore the book or the video. I can tell you from firsthand experience that I have had people contact me from reading a book that I wrote many, many years ago or by watching one of my YouTube videos. But when you combine the book and a YouTube channel, you are going to be so much further ahead of your competition and you are going to be able to leave a legacy through these videos, through this book, that goes on for many years to come versus you just posting something random on social media like a meme or a quote or something that's just going to get lost in the feed within 24 to 48 hours. So if you do not have a book or a YouTube channel, it does sound daunting. It sounds like it's probably near impossible to get this done. But I do want to let you know that it's not. And there are a lot of people now, like I said, about those high-level entrepreneurs and people that you probably look up to, but there are actually a lot of YouTubers, really high-level YouTubers that have millions of subscribers. And you would think that they have enough brand authority and that they're doing great things, but a lot of them now are actually starting to realize that writing a book is one of the best things that you can do for your brand. So there are a lot of big YouTubers now that actually have books or are publishing books. So a couple that come to mind are Roberto Blake, and then we have Sean of Think Media, and then Diana Gladney. There are just so many YouTubers that have grown and expanded on YouTube, and now they're coming around and realizing that they actually need a book as well. So you'll be so much further ahead of the game if you write a book and you have a YouTube channel and you're starting this about the same time and you have both, so that way you don't have to go into one or another later on down the line. By having both, you will set you and your business up for success for many years to come. So let's go back to what a book actually does for you. Like I said, we had all these high-level entrepreneurs and all these people that have tons and tons of YouTube subscribers writing books now. And the reason being is because it builds their authority. With building your authority, it will bring you more leads. You will be able to charge more than your competition. They will be more likely to choose you over your competition, even if your competition may have more experience or maybe they have more vanity metrics than you and have more subscribers or followers somewhere, but they will more than likely choose you versus your competitor simply because you have that book. Another thing about writing a book is that it expands your income streams in so many different ways. I know everyone's excited talking about money, so let's just go ahead and look at a few ways that you can actually make money off of your book. Obviously, when you write a book and you sell a book, you're going to have some type of profit from that. If you're selling your books on Amazon, your profits are going to be less than if you sell your book on your own. But nonetheless, that's going to be profit for you. Let's take it a step further and see how your money can actually multiply from one single book. So as an example, I've written a ton of books. So I've written over 30 to date, and a lot of them have been repurposed into other income streams. Take, for example, the textbook that you see behind me. That came from a series of books that I wrote between the years of 2017 and 2019, I believe. So I compiled those books into a textbook, and those books that the textbook came from are actually still in publication, so I make money off of those. I make money off of the textbook, and I also have apps that are related to the textbook and the book series. In addition to that, I also have a journal that has stemmed from the book series and that textbook. That also brings me an additional income stream. So that is simply from one book. I'll say it's a series of books, but they're all the same basically. But you can do the same thing with your single book because your book can be divided up in so many different ways. Yes, your book may not be as technical as mine. You may not be going over medical terminology or anything else like that, but you can actually create courses. You can create workshops. You can repurpose those books into videos on YouTube. You can repurpose your book in so many different ways and make money from that single book. So let's move on to YouTube. So YouTube, you have your streams of income from YouTube that are similar to the ones that you have when you write a book, but there are some other things that can come from YouTube. So as a YouTuber, you can actually make money with courses and workshops, and you can sell your book passively through your YouTube channel by putting it down in the description. But you can also make money off of sponsorships, brand deals, and if you get accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, you can start making money off of AdSense. So this all starts to snowball little by little by little until you're making a significant amount of money. In addition to that money that you are making, remember, if you have any type of service-based business like I do, people may either read your book or they may actually watch a video or two of you, and they will contact you if they feel like you know what they need and that you can help them. So imagine having two pieces of material working for you, marketing for you 24/7. Okay, and this isn't something that's going to go away in a couple hours after the virality has gone down, or 48 hours after the post has been posted. This will work for you many, many, many years to come. And remember, in addition to that, when you write a book and you publish it and you also have a YouTube channel, when people start Googling things start to pop up on Google because YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, in addition to being owned by Google. For those that are still caught up on the numbers and saying that, well, if I start a YouTube channel today, I'm not gonna have a lot of subscribers. Maybe no one will see my videos, or how is this really going to work? Just remember, you do not need 1,000 subscribers to make this work. You do not need 100,000 subscribers. You just need your small base of raving fans that come back to you time after time and want to actually do business with you. I know writing a book and starting a YouTube channel sounds like a huge feat. And if you don't know how to do any of that, it is. But I've put together everything in my Amplify Your Brand course that helps you write your book, start your YouTube channel, and start generating leads and sales from your YouTube channel and your book within 90 days. The Amplify Your Brand curriculum is a curriculum that takes you through everything that I know as someone who has written and published over 30 books. So we'll go through things like branding, setting up your YouTube channel, how to record your videos, how many videos you actually need to record and publish each month, and hint, it's not as much as you think, how to properly sell your book through a funnel and not on Amazon, so that way you can maximize your profits. So if you're interested in joining the Amplify Your Brand course, head on to studio822.com/Amplify Your Brand and sign up. If you get there and there's a wait list, go ahead and sign up on the wait list, because the minute the course drops, everyone that's on the wait list will have an opportunity to get in at a deeply discounted price. And if the course is already open by the time you hit that landing page, then go ahead and join. I am determined to getting people writing their books to build their brand and help their business and also start on YouTube. So if this is for you, go ahead and sign up. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to Amplify Your Brand, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.